everybody, and welcome to the Saints Podcast here on the campus of Seward County Community College. Thanks for joining us again this beautiful afternoon, hanging out in the studio over here at the Tech School. I have a wonderful group of people with me today, hanging out at the table. I have our housing department. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
All right, doing pretty good. So do us a favor and just kind of go around and let us know who you are, where you're from, what you do here at the college. Okay.
I'm Coach Bree. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I also am the weekend housing assistant.
Here we go.
I'm Ashanti Thompson. Everyone calls me T. I play softball, and I'm an RA, and I'm majoring in mass communications with an interest in film.
My name is Adrian Torres. I'm from Ulysses, Kansas, and I'm majoring in architecture.
My name is Bianca. They also call me Coach B. I'm the Assistant Director of Residence Life and Safety, and I'm also one of the assistant coaches for women's basketball.
There we go.
Originally from Palm Springs, California.
From Palm Springs, California.
Yeah, back in the desert.
Wow. What brings you all the way to Liberal, Kansas?
Coaching basketball and working for student housing.
There we go. Good answer. That's a good answer. All right, people. So you guys are all housing department. We have our assistant housing directors and resident assistants here. So tell us just a little bit about housing here. What is the housing situation at Seward County Community College? A lot of people don't know that we actually do have housing. You know?
Okay, so we have our
Take it
main
away.
building, the SLC. So that one primarily consists of mostly athletes, I would say for the most part, but we do have just regular students there as well. And then we have Hale Court to the right, like way in the back. That's for pretty much everyone. I would say it's way quieter over there. And then we also have the mansions in the back, which is they're set up like Hale Court, also just in the back and much quieter.
Yeah. Yeah, so what are some of the benefits the benefits and drawbacks, I guess, of living in each one of these situations? Let's start with SLC. You know, that's the big dorms. It's the one where, you know, most students on campus will live. So, like I said, what are some of the benefits and drawbacks of living there?
I would say some of the benefits of living there is kind of like she said, that's where mainly everybody lives. So you're going to see a lot more people there. The drawbacks of living in the other housing places, not very many people. So, I mean, kind of like she said, it's way more quieter, but, I mean, you still get that interaction, just not as much as in the SLC.
Yeah. Yeah, and how are the rooms set up as far as, you know, the different situations? I mean, are they mostly the same, or are they each one different? How's that work?
Yeah, they're all mostly the same. Kind of the mansions are set up a little different. Some people say they're a little bigger. They kind of look the same. Hale Court, basically the same as well, too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's always kind of the impression that I get when I go in there. I don't think it's necessarily that they're bigger. It's just I think they're just a little set up just a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So very cool. So some kind of the SLC, the mansions, and the Hale Court. SLC, of course, are the big housing units, kind of out back by the baseball fields. Then we got the mansions behind those, and then Hale Court is located between cosmetology and the tech school. Right. So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
not too far over here. So, and I guess some of the benefits are also some of the drawbacks in that you don't see as many people, but hey, it's nice and quiet over there. Yeah. So for our two new assistant housing directors, I noticed you guys haven't said a whole lot. How are things going? How are you guys adapting? Because you guys are first year here.
Yeah.
You guys are both brand new to the campus.
Yeah, we're about I think about a month in already.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Coach Bree and I both live on campus in SLC, so I guess we're a little biased. That's our favorite dorm.
Just a little bit.
Right. Yeah. So how are you guys kind of just liking it over the dorms and just kind of the culture that's going on over there?
I mean, personally, I love it. I mean, I get to interact with a lot of my players. I see them in the hallways, see them playing ping pong and whatnot. But, I mean, I like it. I get, obviously, my own quarters. I got, full kitchen, just fully furnished. So it was a good deal.
You got a full kitchen?
Yeah.
We don't got that.
Oh.
We don't got
Just
that.
a little jealous, but it's okay.
You can come over and cook anytime.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll come over and make some curry or something one of these days. All right. Yeah. So what about you, Coach?
It's pretty much the same. Of course, like I get to see some of my cheerleaders that are there, get to interact with different athletes. Every time I turn around, it's Mama Bree, Mama Bree. Hi, I just saw you a couple hours ago, but it's okay.
You don't call your mom this much. Come on, guys. Right. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, what all is included with the dorms? I know that it's kind of different between, for you guys as housing directors, assistant housing directors, and the RAs. So, what all is included in the dorms? I know you guys have a lot of just activities and things for students.
I would we get our meal card, so like the lunch is free. So we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we have brunch and dinner, and sometimes there's steak night, like tonight.
Tonight's steak night?
Oh my God, that's tonight.
Oh my gosh, man.
And those are the good nights.
Those are the good nights.
Yes.
Get some steak and some of that coconut
Yeah,
shrimp.
you gotta pace yourself too.
Yeah.
You're tired.
Yeah. So, coaches, what about you? I mean, how is it different for you guys? Like some of the,
It just reminds me of back in college. You have, of course, you have your dorm, you have your meal plan. I just gotta find time to go eat.
Yeah, we have a meal plan too, so it's
Yeah.
pretty nice to just,
really-
you're in your office and say you didn't make your lunch, you just head over to the cafeteria and you get to interact with all the students and
Yeah.
other faculty members.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing I think to note too is this is something I tell students whenever they're coming on tours and things, that if you're shopping around, especially you're going to like a 4-year university or something like that, I mean, you have your dorm price, then you have your meal plan separate. I'm sure you guys have run into that.
Yep.
So here at Seward County, it's not like that.
No.
You get your meal plan is included with the dorms.
You
So
I'd
also
say
have your
another big factor that you don't see very often is the bathrooms, like public bathrooms and all that. Most colleges you have to share a big old bathroom. This one you kind of not really get your own, but you share with your suite mate. So
yeah.
that's kind of nice.
Yeah, and especially I say older, but you guys aren't very old at all. So, coaches, what about you? Have you run into that like back in different dorms that used to have that big communal bathroom thing? No,
I didn't have that problem.
you didn't have that problem.
No,
I
was-
did. Lucky
I w-
you.
Yeah, I was able to have one roommate, and we both just shared a bathroom. And I had that all 4 years of my college, and then my senior year, I had an apartment. So
What
I
fancy
really I really had it good.
Yeah.
I did not have to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, my last place, I was over in Iowa. I was a grad assistant for women's basketball, and I got free housing, but it was in a dorm, and I had to share a communal bathroom with the regular students.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny whenever people they're only familiar with our dorms and how they're set up, and I tell them it's like a communal bathroom. Back in the day, that used to be the norm, and I don't know, I can only imagine the women's dorms were worse, but trying to get 20 dudes through a communal bathroom at 8 o'clock in the morning was it was crazy. It was nuts. So, man, I couldn't imagine. It'd be a pain in the butt for sure. You guys over at the dorm, so you guys are responsible for kind of putting together some events and activities and kind of fun stuff for the students to do. Because, I mean, that's part of it, right? You're coming, you're living in the dorms, fun stuff to do. So what do you guys have planned? Anything coming up here in the next couple of months?
I want to do water balloons.
Water balloons?
I want to do water balloons so bad.
Yeah.
And a slip and slide.
It
and
is hot.
water balloons?
No, I said it is hot
Oh,
outside.
yeah,
so that would be
exactly.
awesome.
Yeah. Water gun fights and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I could see
Yeah,
it.
we each have events planned coming soon. We're just trying to get the process of it.
Get
So
the process
Yeah.
going.
So what are some of? Can you give me a little
Maybe-
spoilers or anything? Or
maybe bingo, possibly winning prizes. big
Yeah.
prizes.
yeah, and water balloon fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have karaoke night.
Yeah,
Possible
Yeah, I just
field
saw that
day.
karaoke
a
mission.
field day.
Where it's dodgeball, or you have your teams. Oh, you have your teams, and then it's survival of the fittest type
Yeah.
field day situation.
Like that Disney Channel show.
Yeah, or put them together some a Naked and Afraid kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, so I know you guys do that kind of thing all the time, so that's a lot of fun. What about some of the some of the rules and things as far as the dorm goes? Because it's not all fun and games all the time. There are still rules. So can you guys just kind of tell me just a quick rundown?
You cannot have an open flame. That means no candles. You can have a wax melt, but you can't have an open candle.
Yeah. What about my appliances? What kind of appliances can I have in the dorms?
No toasters.
No toasters.
That's the worst one.
Toasters.
Yep, but you can have an air fryer.
You can have an air fryer.
As long as it doesn't have an open heat source.
Yeah.
So
a hot plate or
toasters only.
something?
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
hot
hot
plate.
plate, yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I think I read something a few years ago that said most dorm fires are caused by toaster ovens.
And that's why we don't have toasters.
So there you go. Yeah.
No waffles.
No,
I know.
no waffle. You can have a waffle maker.
No, like the waffles that you pop
put
in the
in the
toaster.
Oh, in the toaster. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like so you gotta let go your Eggos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gotta make it the old-fashioned way with the batter.
That's it. You can have a
Just
waffle
gotta be
iron,
Yeah, you can
right?
put it in a
They
waffle
have
iron,
waffles
but that's
there
just too
every
much.
day.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
But that means you gotta wake up and leave your room.
Breakfast,
and get
lunch,
ready.
and dinner.
So you can have like the clamshell grills, like the George Foreman grills, right? Can you have those?
I don't think so.
You can't have any of those.
No.
No.
No George Foreman grills. Oh, so
We gotta grill outside.
So, but a waffle iron. What about a waffle iron? Can they do waffle irons? Waffle irons are good.
I
Okay.
hope so.
So if you have a waffle iron, you can make paninis and all that kind of stuff in
Yep.
it too.
I don't know what that is.
So
You don't know what a panini is? It's like a fancy grilled cheese.
yeah, just a grilled cheese sandwich
Fancy grilled cheese.
Oh,
with a kind of it's like a crustable. You know the peanut butter sandwiches.
I can't
And
have
you can
those
put
either.
anything
You can have-
inside.
You want to tell
Turkey,
them why
cheese,
you can't have
tomato.
it?
Yeah, you don't have to put peanut butter in it. You can put
Can't have
anything.
peanut butter.
You never
You
been to
put-
Panera or anything?
Put it in anything. Yeah.
She
I've
has
been
a-
to Panera, but I only get soup.
We'll get soup.
They do have good soup.
Okay. All right. Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, no Reese's Cups, no peanut butter.
None of that.
Ah, dang it, T. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. What about we have our director of housing, we have our assistant directors, and underneath the assistant directors are the RAs, right? So, what is the responsibility of the RAs?
Kind of like take care of the dorms.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing's going on, nothing bad, I guess.
Yeah.
They kind of see us like as security. We don't want to feel like security. We're gonna like interact with people, kind of feel like just normal.
Yeah.
It's just a job we have to do, kind of take care of the dorms. So.
Yeah.
The way I see it is like we're kind of like glorified babysitters almost, to be honest. Like we're there for safety, but we're also there to be a friend if you need help,
Yeah.
if you need a command strip, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we're mostly there for like safety and purposes.
Cool. Yeah. Welcome to middle management, guys.
Yep.
They're pretty much our eyes and ears when we're
Yeah.
when we're not in our offices. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
good to have them on hand.
Yeah. And I can imagine as coaches, you guys are gone every once in a while to different games and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. So, how does one become an RA?
That's a long process.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. For me, mine just took a couple months, but that's not everyone's deal. But you have an application that you have to fill out. You need, for me, it was three letters of recommendation and then like a personal essay that we had to write on top of interviews, and then you get told whether or not you're going to be an RA, and then training and everything all mushed in together.
Yeah. So, there's a long onboarding process.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if there's, like 15 people applying and they're only taking like 6 or 7, oh man,
Yeah.
it's a process.
Cutthroat interviews, too.
Yeah.
Out there shanking people for
Yeah.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All came from my throat.
Or you like sabotage people, make sure they don't go to their interview or something.
Start snapping ankles
Yeah.
in the parking lot. All right. Don't do that, people.
No.
Don't do that.
Be
Yeah,
sweet.
Tanya.
Be sweet.
I feel like that was directly pointed at somebody. And there's a story back there.
Uh-oh.
No.
Not that she wants to share on air anyway. Okay. So a resident assistant, right? A resident assistant? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was resident advisor or resident assistant. So as a resident assistant, I mean, what are the benefits to being an RA?
I got my own room.
Sweet.
That is my favorite thing in the world.
That's about worth it right there.
Yeah.
Literally, that's it.
And paid for.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's big.
So there you go. So your housing and all that stuff is pretty much taken care of.
Yep.
Yeah. Very, very nice. And if you're on scholarship, and that's about all you had to pay for anyway,
Nothing. Everything's
Debt
paid for.
free.
free and
Debt-free.
clear.
Must be
Now,
nice.
look at these guys, free and clear. Jealous, huh?
Just a little bit.
Hey, what do you mean? We get ours free too.
Yeah, but
Debt free? No.
we're still paying off them student loans, though.
Yeah. It's okay.
Maybe not for long.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Fingers crossed. All right. Fingers crossed. So hopefully some loan forgiveness coming up. All right. So I think that's about all the questions I have. Is there anything that I'm missing, guys, that you guys want to say about the dorms here, living situations on campus, anything like that?
Get out your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Meet
get out
people.
of that little bitty circle and talk to different people that you wouldn't talk to before.
Yeah. And you guys do a really good job of just kind of mixing everybody up, right?
Yeah.
You know, because I know used to in years past, they would have like, all the baseball guys down one hall, all the softball people down one hall, that kind of thing. And here recently, they've been just kind of mixing everybody up to kind of encourage
Yeah.
that, hey, get out your comfort zone. Go meet some people.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Very cool.
I would say just dorms in general are just an experience. Like the dorm life is so different than anything else you're going to experience. It's like living with your best friends 24/7
Yeah.
and free food. What could be better than that?
It's like back in my day, I compared it to like being at summer camp, but all year long.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly
You know.
like that.
So,
One thing I forgot to mention is free laundry.
oh,
Yes.
You don't have to go around lugging your coins anymore. and
Yeah.
There's
No.
actually
You just
one
gotta lug
laundry
that
room on
big
each
old
floor.
basket.
Just that big old basket. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Mine used to be in a basement, and we'd have to go downstairs when I was in college.
And having to find
you
an
have
open
to go down the
machine.
stairs, then
Yeah,
you have
there's
to
so
swipe
many
your
machines.
card to go.
How much was it to do laundry when you used to have to pay for it?
I want to say it was like $1.75, and
Per
then like
load?
It was free.
Free.
$1.50 for drying.
And see, that's what I was thinking. I mean, even like back in my day, I say back in my day, but it was like $3 a load to wash and dry. Yeah,
I
$3 a
wash at least
load
3
to
a
wash and
week.
dry. Yeah.
And mine was actual quarters. Now you can just use your credit card for other schools.
Yeah,
but-
same. Yeah, you put the old change slot. You push and
you
put
got to go to the
change
bank every
yeah.
semester.
Yeah,
It
or
was-
save your quarters. Hope you save all your quarters.
Free 99.
Free 99.
Free
Yeah.
99.
And that's what it is here at Seward County. All right. Anything else, guys, before we get ready to wrap up?
We have the wellness center.
The Wellness Center.
Part of our thing.
Yeah.
So it's a gym. It's basically a gym. It basically has everything you need. I'm writing a story on it. Check the Crusader.
Oh,
It
there we
comes
go.
out probably tomorrow. Throw a plug in there.
Crusaders and
Yeah. And a pool. It comes with a pool.
Ashanti was a little busy whenever we did the Crusader podcast the other day, or
Yeah.
she would have been here.
I would have.
Okay. We'll do it again. We'll do a couple more.
I got you.
All right. Anything else, guys, you can think of? No? All right. Well, if that is it, hey guys, I really appreciate you coming into the studio this afternoon and just kind of fill me in on some of the dorm stuff and the new things you have going on over there, this year. It's really great. I think some of the changes, I'm excited to see how this year shakes out. So, other than that, if you need more information on housing or how to apply to Seward County Community College, admissions contact info coming up here in just a second. Other than that, we'll see you next time.